Yeah, so second problem says we have to divide players into teams of equal skill. So we are given an array 3, 2, 5, 1, 3, 4. So we want to make two members team out of these, and what we have to guarantee or ensure is that each team, the sum of powers of each team should be equal, or sum of skill of each team should be equal. So the example said if you put 1, 5 in one group, their sum will be 6. Same way, if you put 2, 4 in another team, their skill sum is 6. And third team that it found was 3, 3. Sum is 6. So basically, first property is the sum of skills in one group should be same. One group should be equal to another group. And we have to form two people or two player teams. And if it is possible to form a two people's team, essentially what we are asked to return, the answer we were asked to return was 1 into 5 plus 2 into 4 plus 3 into 3. So we had to multiply that answer and return that answer. Now here, first thing to figure out is how do we check if team is formable or not? How do we do that check? Can we really form the team or not? Or another way of asking is, if we can form the team, what is this some value? How to find what should be some value for each team? Yeah, so some value wise, if you see, you have 6 players. If n is 6 total players, teams will be how many? Number of teams will be 3. It is because each team has 2 players. So you have to form n by 2, 3 teams. Now your question is, can you divide these people into 3 teams in such a way such that sum of each team is equal? So what will be sum of some value for each team? Can we say it will be a total sum of array divided by total teams? Is that right? This has to be the sum, right? Okay. Now, when can we get this sum? We can get this sum if we do some operation on this array. First, we don't want to deal with array as it is. What should we do on the array first? Okay, what should we do on the array first? Yeah, we can sort the array. If we sort the array, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. The benefit of sorting this array is first and last element sum is going to be 6. This sum is going to be 6. That means it is guaranteed that whatever sum we are looking for each part, that will be first and last, second and second last, third and third last. So ultimately, after sorting the array, all we have to verify is we have to verify whether each team's sum is coming out to be this total sum or not, this desired sum or not. So total sum in this is 3, 2, 5, 5, 10, 1, 11, and 7, 18. Total teams are 3, it is 6. So first last sum is 6, fair. Second last sum is 6, fair. Third and third last sum is 6, fair. So we will use two-pointer idea. The way we do check for a number is a string is palindrome or not. We'll start I from here, j from here. We have to check whether num of I, num of j is equal to our desired sum or not. If it is equal, we will continue moving forward. If it is not equal, we will just return false then and there, or return -1. This problem asked us to return -1. Yeah. So Did anyone use any other approach than sorting and applying 2 pointers? Or can you respond? What are the approaches you have used? Is it same? Yeah, people who solved this problem. Okay, Jaydeep used map. Jaydeep, can you unmute and speak up? What was your map approach?
Dictionary, I stored the count of that element, sir.
Okay, so each
And
element's frequency you are storing in the map.
yeah, yes, sir.
So one is
And
one
I'm
time,
getting,
two is one time, three is two times, four is one time, five is one time. Okay, then
and sir, the six I'm getting, no, sir. Like I'm
correct.
subtracting from six the particular element,
Hmm.
and the subtracted value is present in the map. Then I'm
Okay.
multiplying that, or else I'm returning -1.
Okay. So basically, you are starting with every key in the map. So you looked at one. You are just searching whether five is there or not. Six minus one
Five
is
is
there
there
or
or
not.
not? Yeah, yes, sir.
If it is found, what do you do?
If it is found, I appended that, sir. Appended
Okay.
in double list,
Okay.
and afterwards we can multiply or we can append.
Hmm.
And after appending that particular pair, and
Okay.
next I'm using for loop to calculate the answer.
Okay. Fair. Okay. So your approach was map-based approach. Any other approach anyone used? Okay, Srinivas says approach select begin and art begin just for easy application. Okay, so Srinivas used set. But Srinivas, how do you handle duplicates?
Sir, we can use a multi-set also, sir. In
Okay,
multi-set, it is also sorted.
okay, then it is right. Yeah, so ultimately you are using a data structure which automatically sorts it. So yeah, in C++, multi-set is there, which enables you to do three main things. So if we use multi-set, it gives us insert function. You can insert the value. It gives you erase function, which removes the value. It gives you check function. And apart from that, it gives you two iterators, which is begin. If you use set.begin and put a star on that, you will get the minimum value. And if you do reverse iterator set.rbegin, it will give you the max value. So So if you start from backside and front side, it's basically ultimately he applied on set, he applied 2 pointer technique because set implicitly gives you minimum and maximum element. But only thing is it will work in log n time. This will work in log n time. So we are coming both sides. For every pair, there are n by 2 pairs. And for each of them, we are doing two log n operations. So it is 2 times log n. So it becomes overall n log n itself. And that is what our sort solution also was n log n. Once we are sorting the array, that is n log n, and after that we are iterating separately. Here it is being achieved in same single loop. But I think one more thing we are missing out here. First of all, insertions will also happen, so it will be additional n log n. Right, Srinivas? This is for insertions in the multiset, and this is for 2 pointer. So it is 2n log n, and the other approach we discussed was n log n for sorting plus n for 2 pointer technique. Okay. But yeah, thanks for sharing this variation. So you solved with this approach, Srinivas, during the contest?
No, sir. After the contest, I tried this.
Oh, good. Cool. So we are good with second question. Shall we move to the third one?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I missed one point.
Yeah.
In that, duplicates were included, sir. So two pairs were included. Example like 1, 5, 5, 1 also there. So basically, I divided by 2, sir. So it got passed.
Where you are talking about in map approach.
Yeah, in map approach, sir. For example, 1, 5 is there, no, sir. 1,
Right.
5.
Mm-hmm.
One more duplicate will come, sir. 5, 1. So
Right.
basically, when I'm returning the answer, I divided by 2, sir.
Got it. Okay. So ultimately you are saying you are iterating over every key
Yes, sir.
and you are finding the answer. When you are multiplying, you are finding double the answer. So you are checking for 1 also, 5 also.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, but that way you could have gone till the halfway only. Is that right?
I did do full loop, sir, in the contest.
Huh, huh. So
We
if
didn't
we
go
could have
halfway,
gone,
sir. Yeah.
yeah, if we could have gone till half. Now how do you figure out half is a question in math?
Yes, sir. We would miss then 4 comma 5, no, sir, if they would some other pair. If
Okay,
one is
now
repeated 2 times,
if one is repeated 2 times,
let's say if one is repeated,
one is repeated 2 times. What is the array? 1 1.
I'll give one example, sir. Wait.
Now if one is repeated 2 times, 5 will also be repeated 2 times, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Then see, only thing that will be repeated 2 times will be that additionally will be the middle element. If one is repeated 2 times, 5 is also 2 times. 2 is repeated 2 times, 4 will also be 2 times. Now 3, 3. This is the kind of array you will have.
Yes, sir. Even yeah, yes.
Even in this, going till half is good enough. So actually evaluating 3 elements if array size is 6, and here if array size is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, array size is 10. In map, you could have iterated only on n by 2 keys. Right, Jadip?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So let's move on to third question. I hope we are good with this.